Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna need Wi-Fi here. Hopefully I get some. Hopefully I get some Wi-Fi today. Oh no, it's not looking like I'm going to. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna get some. All right. All right. All right, y'all. 5-minute warm up. Get the blood flowing to the shoulders. And we'll get into it. Last week, I'm pretty sure I did 185 for 3x3, which means this week I got to do 175 to 180 for a 4x4. That's how I'm going to progressively overload my shoulders on my main movement. And then I'm going to add a little bit of weight on my volume work to overload them on volume work as well. My shoulders are sore. I have destroyed my back, my legs, my abs. So this is going to be a good one. And I am doing this fasted today, so. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys like I tell you guys every week. If you're feeling a little bit weird, now's your time to do everything nice and slow. Feel where you're at with your body. That way you can kind of judge where you need to go with your workout. If you just come in here and you rush into weights and you don't warm up properly, you're not gonna be able to tell if one side has an impingement feeling or some type of issue that you need to work out before you start working out, or if you just need to not work out your shoulders at all. So if you come in here and you warm up for 5 to 10 minutes and you do your warm up properly and you feel some type of issue, then just don't even work out. So this is your time to feel your body and to respond to what it's telling you properly. Right now I feel sore a little bit, but this might be something that works out when I warm up. And honestly, it could be from just waking up, because I did just wake up. And I sleep like this. So when I sleep like that, and you sleep it all tucked in like this, everything's going to be tight when you wake up. So this is my way of loosening it up and seeing how my body's going to feel afterwards. All right. I think I'm going to do like 4 sets total, and then warm up with the weights. And guys, I am doing this fasted today. So Pray for me. Pray for me. This is going to be a fasted workout. So I don't know how this is going to go, but yeah, we're going to find out. We're definitely going to find out here. So after you do your one warm-up set, your whole way through, take like 1 minute off, then warm up again, take 1 minute off, warm up again, get hydrated in between each warm-up set. You know, practice a good routine, you know. Treat your warm-up like you would treat your workout. Nice, good routine. When I'm doing these right here, guys, these are all stretching out my triceps. I'm just trying to stay really loose, throw my hands behind me as hard as possible when I get to the top. See, like already my shoulders feel 1,000,000 times better since I started doing this. My shoulders already feel 1,000,000 times better, literally. They feel so. Guys, when you sleep a certain way, especially if you are a side sleeper, it's very easy to get tight from side sleeping. So this is a good way to loosen up from that. All right, time to get started. Wait another minute, then we'll start hitting weights. What's up, man? All right. I don't know if this is too high. Yeah, probably. Oh, my legs are so tired from doing legs. My legs are still pretty exhausted. There's gonna be 0 leg drive today, and my lower back's feeling a little iffy. All right. Let's get started with the warm-up sets now. Guys, also, I'm going to say this too, because this is probably a very important thing to say. If you are getting stronger, if you guys are getting stronger, let's just say I come in here, right? And every time I come in here and I warm up, I do 25s to start, right? Or I do the bar to start, and then I increase every time to the same amount, every time. You're really not training your body to be any stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go from shoulder pressing 185 overhead to 225 overhead, and I warm up with a bar, and then a 25, and then a 35, and then a 45 for a couple reps every single week, then I'm really not telling my body that I'm getting any stronger during my warm up. You know what I'm saying? So this is normally what I would jump to on my second set. So I'm not going to make a huge increase, but I'm going to make a slight increase week over week with my warm up. 5, 10 pounds. Still only a set of 2, but I'm telling my body that I'm getting stronger. I can go ahead and tell you guys this is going to be probably the hardest shoulder day that I've done. Just based off how that felt, I don't know how this feels, but this is probably going to be the hardest shoulder workout I've done because I'm definitely sore. Okay, I guess someone took the other 5. Love that. Well, we're going to go find it. Great, bro. There's no way. There's literally no freaking way, dude. Oh my God. I got to be blind, right? I have to be blind here. I know I'm just like missing it somehow. Oh my Atlanta. There's no way someone steals a 5-pound weight, right? Wow, okay. Love that. Love that. Yeah. Is it in here? Brother, like, why would someone steal a 5-pound plate, man? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is retarded, bro. Okay, well. All right, so we're going to get into our first set here. First set. We got a set of 4 I don't know how this is going to feel, but based off how my body feels, I don't think this is going to be light. So I just did an increase of 30 pounds. So it's a 30-pound increase, and I'm doing 4 reps. 4 reps. All right. All right. Man, I cannot believe someone steals a 5-pound plate. That is wild. Oh. So in about another minute, we're gonna get on to set number 2. 4x4 today. 4x4 today. Hopefully my shoulders start feeling a lot better. I pray my shoulders start feeling a lot better. Oof. Y'all, so if I did 185 for a 3x3, 185 for a 3x3 is obviously going to total a certain amount of weight. 175 on a 4x4 is probably going to be, oh man, that's going to be at least 1,000 pounds more on your main exercise. So if you program like this, 3x3 than a 4x4, and you only drop 5 pounds, you're going to push about 1,000 more pounds, which is definitely progressively overloading the shoulders, and that's what we're trying to do here. So progressively overload them with your strength sets and progressively overload them with your volume sets, guys. So we got 2 more sets of 4. The second set definitely felt like the third one's going to be harder. And the fourth one's probably going to be ridiculous. Oh, there's the 5-pound plate. Okay, found it. Let's get on set number 3. Yep. Oof. Set number 3 is done. One more set. One more set. All right. All right, moving on to the last set of 4. Last set of 4. Let's get it. Yep. So I did 155 last week for my 6 to 8. Did 155 for my 6 to 8. All right. So we got to progressively overload them again. Guys, even if you do not progressively overload your entire workout, at least do half of it, y'all. So just try to remember what you did the week before, man. And you can always switch up your workouts after like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I mean, I'm always switching up because I'm always doing different volume, different exercises or whatever, but I have like my main part of my program that I just try to replicate and progressively overload. But my volume work, the exercise that I do will be in different orders, different rep ranges, things like that. So last week was 155 for my set of 8. We're gonna go up by 5 to 10 pounds this week. Oh, yeah. What did I just do? What the heck did I just do? 160? Oh, wow. Well, okay. 160. All right. What am I doing? Not counting properly, apparently. Brother, if I lose, oh, that's right. I'm not the one making the mistake over here. I just was forgetting about the 5-pound plate I was missing that I found. Okay. All right. I really don't want to make huge dips here. I don't want to make huge dips here. So it's going to be a 10-pound dip. 10-pound dip. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now I got to get at least 9. 10-pound drop. I need to get at least 9 reps. And then on the next set, I got to get at least 10. But my goal here is to get 10 reps. And then on the third set, get 12. This is so weird to do fasted, y'all. This is a weird feeling. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely a weird feeling. What's up, Dad? It's definitely a weird feeling to do fasted. Not going to lie to you. So the goal here is 10, but I'll live with 9. And I just hit ultimate failure on my last set. So this will show my cardiovascular health and my muscular endurance right here, because it's only been probably a minute and a half. I just hit ultimate failure on that last set. And now we got to get at least 2 more reps here. Ultimate failure again. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Holy mother. Oh. All right. Ultimate failure again. Oh, jeez. So early in the workout, too. I'm hitting ultimate failure. Oh. Third set, ultimate failure. I feel it. So I've hit ultimate failure. Oh my God, I'm gonna stay on every set so far. Every set I've hit ultimate failure. Like, and by that I mean, I couldn't even push another half rep. I couldn't even do really a partial. So I've hit ultimate failure on every set so far. So, except my warm-up sets, obviously. So 4, 5, 6. So this will be my 7th set of hitting failure. And then I got my accessory work, my accessory volume work. So, yeah. Guys, this is why I'm putting on 10 pounds a week on my shoulders, man. 5 to 10 pounds a week. Because I'm pounding them. And then I'm giving them time to heal, all right? I'm pounding them and I'm giving them time to heal. It's about 8 days in between chest workout to chest workout, and 7 to 8 days in between shoulder workout to shoulder workout. So do the math on that, guys. 3 times a week. I'm just not. I'm not doing it 4 times a week. Some people do it 4 times a week. I'm not doing it. So 8 days in between chest, 7 to 8 days in between shoulder days, guys. So we got one more set. Good, glad you're recovering. All right, one more set. The goal is 12. If I get 10, I'm gonna be a happy man. I'll be a happy, 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 happy man. I'll be so happy if I can just get 10. My lower back is feeling kind of weird today. Not really liking it. I think it's just tight. Either way, I don't like that feeling. I did not like that feeling. So we got to get at least 10. All right, little breather, 2 more reps. What's up, Chad? How you doing? Another day in paradise, right? All right, 2 more reps. I didn't have it in me that set. Not gonna lie. All right. some reason I just didn't feel like pushing myself. Oh well, weird. I gave up completely on that set. Completely gave up on that set. So now we're gonna do our accessory volume work. Accessory volume work. 8, 10, 12. I've hit failure on everything. That one I went past failure. I had to do 2 sets for my last one, so pretty sure last week I started with 70s. I've already progressively overloaded the shoulders. So if I start with 70s again and I'm able to do 70s on the dumbbell overhead, then that's a good thing. I will say that last week, I'm pretty sure I had to do partials on that, but two sets. I hit a wall at some point. I know I hit a wall at some point on the dumbbells, so I don't remember if it was my second set, my third set, or if it was my second and third set, but my goal here is to just at least be able to do what I did last week. And I'll go back and I'll look at the video from last week when I'm done, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So, all right, let's get it. Let's get it. All you gotta do is just do what I'm doing, bro. You gotta do what I'm doing, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. That's all you gotta do. My workout plus eat and sleep, and you're good to go. Because I progressively overload them every week for you guys. So all you gotta do is follow the regimen that I'm doing myself, and you'll be good to go. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna start it the same way we did last week. I've hit ultimate failure on every set. So I'm pretty much there. I'm pretty much there already. I'm feeling good. Start at 70, set at 8, then 9 and 10, or 8, 10, 12. These are all the way to the shoulder, by the way. Dumbbell heads got to touch the shoulders. So I'm pretty sure what I did last week is I dropped it down to 65s and I hit a wall. And then I dropped it down to 60s and I hit a wall. So we're gonna try to replicate that this week. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at my video from last week and see when I hit that wall. I believe it was like 2 reps on the 65s and 4 on the 60s. So this next set last week, I think I got the 65s to 10. No, I don't know. All I know is we're going to try to just get one more rep here, guys. One more rep, drop by 5 pounds on each side. Hopefully we don't hit a wall. Then our third set, hopefully we don't hit a wall. If we can get through all 3 sets without hitting the wall, then I've definitely gotten stronger since last week. So that's just the goal here. All right, so 65s from 9 to 10, and then 60s for 10 to 12. Let's see if we can get past this without hitting failure. We're going to see. I don't know. So I need 9 to 10 without failing. All right, I've gotten stronger. That's good. That's a good sign. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's good. One more set. 60s. 60s for 11 to 12. If I don't hit a wall here, I've gotten, oh man, that's crazy. Week over week, how much stronger I've gotten. If I do not hit a wall here, I'm praying I don't hit a wall. That's all I'm hoping for. No wall here. I need to get 11 to 12 reps with no wall, and I'm good to go. That'll be super exciting. Super, super exciting. So I got to get 11 to 12 reps without failing. We'll see. We will see. I'm excited to go back and look at what I did last week. I can't remember exactly, but I'll know. I'll go back and check. So about another minute. Then we're going to do the 60s for 11 to 12 reps. And then medial delts. We're not doing any posterior delts today, no rear delts. I hit them very hard with back day, and I will hit them again with back day. So no medial delts today, because my traps are still sore and they need to heal. So I'm just not going to hit any rear delts today. I mean, I guess I could do stuff with reps and no isometric stuff. I could do, maybe I could do medial, rear delts, but I just feel like it's best that I don't do those today. All right, 60s. 60s, 11 to 12 reps. Last set. See if I can do this without hitting a wall. This is what's important here. I got to get through this without hitting a wall. If I can do this, that means I put on about probably 10 pounds of strength on my shoulders, week over week. Yeah. All right, 11 to 12 reps. Let's see what we got. It's not going to happen. All right, I owe myself 2 reps. I hit the wall. So probably my shoulders are about 5 pounds stronger than last week. About 10 seconds, get them back up. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We still hit a wall. So, minimal increase. 5 pounds maybe. But the good news is I am doing this fasted. So, I'm doing this fasted. So that means I am stronger than what I think. So now we gotta hit medial delts here. Medial delts. It's disappointing. I was close. 2 reps. 2 reps away. 2 reps away, man. I just knew at the 7th rep it was not going to happen. And that's fine. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. So now we got our medial delt work. I'm going to blast my medial delts today. Probably 8 sets total. I'm probably going to do 3 different exercises. Three sets for 2 exercises, and then 2 sets for the 3rd exercise. And then we're gonna hit long head of the tricep for the thickness. And then that's it. I'll always hit the long head of the tricep when I do shoulders, y'all, always. All right. So, we are going to, I guess I can do them standing right here. I guess I can do them standing. And I'm going to increase the weight. So I've gone down in weight each set. I'm going to go up in weight now. I've gone down in weight each set. Now I'm going to start going up in weight. Okay. All right. This is something I noticed when I was doing those. So when I'm leaning back, my chest is really elevated. It's very hard to get the elbows above the hands. It's almost like my hands want to be above my elbows. All right. I'm going to continue to do these because I still feel it in my medial delt really well and not a lot in my traps. But my next exercise, I'll make sure that I'm a little bit more upright or lean forward That way I'm able to get my elbow above my hand the entire time. So my hand definitely felt like it was above my elbow. But I've really felt it in my medial delt, so just one of them things, you know? Not everything's gonna go as planned. But did not feel that in my traps at all. So I'm gonna continue to do it this way. So I just did 15, right? Now I'm gonna go to 12. We'll go to 12 here with 20s. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go down to 8. 8 to 9 with 25s. 8 to 9 reps with 25s. And then we'll do a back down set. I'm actually gonna do 4 sets with this exercise. I'm gonna go up to 25s. I'm gonna do a piss poor form set, because I'm saying that because I know it's not gonna be 100%. And then I'm gonna go back to a really high performing set where I do my form as good as I can do it for as many reps as possible. And then maybe bang out some partials at the end. So one more set, 8 reps here with 25s. And then maybe drop the weight to 15s and do something really, no, I'm gonna drop them to 17 and a half. And I'm gonna do something really slow, squeeze every rep, and try to keep my form as good as possible for as many reps as I can do. So 25s for 8, 25s for 8, and 17 and a half for slow, controlled squeeze reps. Squeeze, I'm gonna squeeze them nice and hard. Okay. All right, let's do it. Set of 8. Let's do our set of 8 here. Set of 8 with 25s. And then we're gonna drop it to 17 and a half and do a really solid set with really good form. Okay. These 25s feel good today. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, 17 and a half. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Ow, I just dropped some fucking toe, man. That hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my toe. Son of a gun. Okay. Let's go. 17 and a half. Nice and slow and controlled. If I can get 10 to 12 reps, I'm happy. Ten to 12, slow and controlled, nice squeezable reps. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and put these away because I'm just tired of looking at them. I'm tired. Okay. Okay. 10 to 12 reps. Fight the negative. And then move on to the next exercise. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it. Last set, slow and controlled. 10 to 12 reps. If I only get 8, I'll only get 8, but goal is 10 to 12. This shirt's getting so tight on me. This is crazy. It's getting so much tighter on me. Okay. All right. Okay. That's it. Exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted right there. Fought the negative each rep. 10 to 12. Booyah. Exactly what we wanted there, chat. Exactly what we wanted. All right. Yeah, it's cool to come in here and lift weight, but you got to control it too. All right. I'm gonna say should be 80-20. If you're doing 80% of your sets perfectly, then maybe you could throw a little cheat set in there every now and then, but that was a good set. That's what we wanted. That's what I was looking for. So now I'm gonna do one more medial delt set, one more medial delt exercise, and then I'm done with shoulders, and we're gonna go to triceps. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I wish I knew. I don't know what I want to do though. I could just do really heavy. I could just do really heavy. Out to here. That's what I could do. Really heavy. Well, guys, when I do this movement, because I think this is what I'm gonna do today, basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to push my hands to the floor and out, okay? I'm trying to push my knuckles to the floor, all while squeezing the medial delts to get the weight out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I have not done these in a long time. So this is gonna be weird. I already feel a little off. It just doesn't feel right, but I haven't done these in a long time, so I'm gonna do them again. It's been a while since I've done these. It's been a while, not gonna lie. Probably a couple of years since I've done these. Since your range of motion is not a complete range of motion, you should be able to go heavier than anything you've done. But I might just try to throw a little bit more reps in and not go over 25s, but just try to throw more reps in. So when I'm doing these, I'm trying to get my knuckles down to the floor to start. And I'm trying to push my knuckles down into the ground as they go out. I'm gonna go up and wait. This is one of those movements where if you have an imbalance from one side to the other, you're gonna feel it. One side's wanting to go backwards further than the other side. One's shoulders wanting to hike a little bit. This is just like when I do rear delts, and I've noticed I have an imbalance between my left and my right side. It's just, my back doesn't feel like it's contacting the pad evenly. One side feels like it wants to go back further than the other one. One shoulder feels like it wants to hike further than the other one. It's just one of those movements that will let you know that you have an imbalance. Why? I don't know. I don't know the science behind this, but this is just any movement where I'm setting my back against something. I can feel an imbalance from either side. So we're gonna go up to 25s. And we're gonna do 25s for a set of 10 to 15. And then 30s for as many reps as we can do. Guys, when you're doing these should be brutally painful. All right? Seriously. These are not supposed to feel good. These are supposed to feel painful, because you're forcing as much blood in your medial delt as possible. So this is not supposed to be a walk in the park when you do these, guys. All right? You need to be grunting your last 5 to 8 reps. Remember, knuckles down towards the ground. Try to drag the knuckles along the floor. Knuckles down. Feel like I'm even right here. Push. Yeah. Push. Push. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Another set. One more set. God. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh my gosh. Holy art thou. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna do another back down set. I said I was gonna do 8 sets, right? So that's 3. I can either stay here or do a back down set. This is feeling really good. Like, really good. I'm on medial delts. I'm gonna get some water, and then we're gonna do one back down set. And then we'll hit the long head of the tricep. Okay, let's go. Do I stay here? I guess you know what? I think I'm gonna stay here. I think I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here at this weight. I think I'm gonna stay at this weight and just suffer. Stay at this weight and suffer. Okay. I need some music on. I need some music. Okay. Holy. Oh my God. Uh, long head of the tricep now. All right, long head of the tricep now. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm just like not using my, I'm just like getting to that point where I'm at the end of the end. All right, long head of the tricep. Last exercise, this is all you need, and you are good to go. So I'm gonna do 3 to 4 sets here. And remember guys, like I say this all the time, this is not your last exercise of the day. I'm gonna do probably 2 to 3 30 to 45 minute cardio sessions or 5 15-minute miles. So 5 miles on top of this. And I did this workout fasted, so. Do y'all want to do? Yeah, I'll move it. Yeah. I'll get this out of your way. Yeah, no problem. All right, I gotta make my outtake video now, and then I'm done. I gotta make my outtake video, and then I gotta get off the live, guys. Let's do it. Let's make this video. Okay, see if I can get it in one take, chat. What's going on YouTube? Today, I did 3D shoulders. I am trying to build massive shoulders naturally. It's hard, it's tedious, it's not fun at all, but I'm coming in here week after week and I'm progressively overloading my shoulders. One with my main program on strength, and two with the amount of weight that I'm pushing on my accessory volume work. So last week I did a 3x3. This week I did a 4x4 on overhead barbell press. Next week I'm gonna do a 5x5 and then a 6x6. I might work my way all the way up to an 8x8 and then restart over at a 2x2. Guys, follow this workout regimen. You will get stronger, you will get bigger, you will feel better. When your shirts start filling out and you start looking wider, that is what you're looking for, right? You don't come to the gym to hit shoulders to just come in here and do the same weight every week or look the same way in your shirts when you go home, okay? So guys, give this workout a try. I just got done. Stay tuned for it. It's a banger. It's a 10 out of 10. I gave it my all. I have nothing left in the tank. If I were to have done any more, I would definitely be in the realm of overtraining. So also, I know that a lot of you are probably not gonna watch this full video, so keep this in mind. One, you don't wanna overtrain, and you can do that by coming in here and doing too many sets and too much volume, or by doing it too frequently. My split that I'm doing now is putting me 7 days out from shoulders. So today, I've done shoulders, I won't do them again for 7 to 8 days. Also, when I do chest, I won't do chest again for 7 to 8 days. When you're doing it naturally, you start getting older, your body stops healing as well, but I'm making sure I get my sleep every night. I'm making sure I'm eating all the food that I need every day. I'm supplementing what I might be deficient in. And even if I'm not deficient in it, I'm still supplementing on a couple of things every single day, guys. So stay tuned for this workout. 10 out of 10, massive pump in my shoulders right now. I finished the workout up with long head of the tricep work. I did 4 hard sets, and then I did a triple or quadruple drop set to completely destroy the long head of my tricep, which is gonna give you this thickness from side to side when you're looking at the triceps from the back or the side. So guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for staying tuned and joining me every time I go live and watching as much of these workouts as you could possibly watch. I know it's a lot. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep bringing you guys workouts every single day. Thank you guys so much for the support over the last 3 months. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow is gonna be abs and cardio again. And hopefully, I ended up running into a guy last night that lives in my complex. Super nice guy. Pretty sure he's Chinese. I used to see him in here all the time when I was doing my cardio late at night. I ran into him last night in the package room. He asked me how I was doing. We got to talking, and I think he wants to actually hit a workout. So hopefully tomorrow our schedules align and we can get some cardio in and abs in tomorrow night. But stay tuned. Watch this video front to back. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification bell so you are notified when I go live. Until then, peace and love. Stay blessed. I'll catch you all in the next one. Boom, chat. All right. Now let me show you guys what I know a lot of people just don't be catching what I'm eating. So I'm going to show y'all right now for like the 30th time what I eat after the gym. I'm going to show y'all right now. Hold on, let me to the plate. Oh, geez. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to carry all this in one go round. Easy, but I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna leave my iPad in here to charge. Hopefully no one steals it. They haven't yet, so I think I'm okay. And let's do the post-workout shake here. Let everyone know what I'm doing post-workout. Now guys, after this meal, I am going to do cardio within the next hour to hour and a half. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing 15 to 30 minutes of cardio after I eat this meal. And my phone died, you son of a gun. It did die, didn't it? Don't tell me that. Oh no. I don't know if it died or not. I pray it didn't. Gosh darn it. Oh, that would really suck. I'm gonna charge it regardless. Gosh darn it, bro. Of course. I could never an entire workout where everything goes as planned. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta go and get my camera set up, plugged in real quick, and get that charged in, and then we'll do the post-workout meal. Let me see. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. I'm gonna get this thing charged. All right. That is done. That is done. All right, here we go. Oh no. I always do this to myself. I come home, take a protein shake, and I never have water. I never have water ready. I gotta start getting on the ball. Although I will say that's a good thing though, because that means I'm drinking water. So I can at least say that I'm out of water because I'm drinking it. I'm gonna fill up this one and then go and start making this shake. It's gonna be carrots, blueberries, pecans, organic plant-based protein, creatine, and 6 egg whites, guys. I think I have raspberries, but I don't think I'm gonna use them today. Pretty sure I have raspberries though. All in all, y'all, great workout. Progressively overloaded the shoulders. If you guys would go look at what I did last week versus this week, you'll see that I've definitely gotten stronger. I'm getting stronger every week. I don't know what 175 by 6 overhead means. I mean, I don't really know exactly what that would equate to, but I'm pretty sure I'm at about 175 on the overhead press now for 6 reps, I'm going to say. Max is what I could do. I don't know. I mean, like I said, today was fasted, so I could be maybe a lot stronger if I had eaten, but I don't know. But I think I'm between 6 and 7 reps on the overhead press now at 175. Once I get to 10 with 185, oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing. Let's see, when does this go bad? Wait. Okay, we're good. We're good. Next month. Okay. All right, so let's get the blender out. Oh, jeez. Hopefully by the time I get out everything out of the fridge, I will be able to make my shake. I think I only got 1 egg left in there. 2 eggs, okay. 2 eggs left in there. Guys, by the way, I use extra large eggs, if that means anything to you. I use extra large eggs. More protein, bigger egg white. I don't use large eggs. If you were to use large eggs, I'm pretty sure I would need about 8. I need about another minute. And then in about another minute, my water will be done. So I'm gonna eat 1 rice cake. I'm gonna eat an organic, lightly salted rice cake. 25 calories. That is good. Okay. Oh God. Well, that didn't work out at all. That was horrible. Let's get a little bit more water in here. Okay. That'll work. Blueberries. Handful of blueberries. Let's get them in there. All right. Only fruits that I'll eat, besides my Vitality shots, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. But I'm gonna say it's 80%. Nah, it's 70% blueberries, 20% raspberries, and 10% blackberries. Blackberries just got too many seeds. Okay. Do a handful of organic multicolored carrots. I just feel like these are more natural carrots, right? I guess. I don't know if they're all supposed to be orange or not. I'm pretty sure carrots are supposed to be yellow and purple, right? So I'm just gonna start getting the multicolored ones because I just feel like maybe they're more natural. A little bit of pecans, like half a serving of pecans. I think it's 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, yeah. So, spilling stuff all over the floor, love that. Oh, that's too many. Whatever. Too many. Made another mess, always make messes. Love that. 1 scoop of this. So this will be my 2nd scoop of this today. Yep. Put this back in the thing up here. Oh, we can put this back. Get some creatine. 5 to 6 grams worth. Boom. Let's go. And 6 egg whites. And we are done. Six egg whites total. And that is it. And I got a yolk just trying to find its way into my blender. Not going to let that happen today. I don't know what it is with the organic eggs, man, but the shells have gotten really brittle. I don't know what's happening, but 2 years ago, they didn't used to be like that. They were nice and solid, and they never fragmented, but now all the organic eggs seem to have really brittle shells. I don't know if that's a decline in the feed that they're using or what, or how, I don't know. I was about to say something stupid. I'm glad I didn't say it. I was about to say how long they let the eggs sit before you get in the store. That would have been the dumbest thing I could have said. That's what happens when I'm done with a workout. Sometimes I don't think straight because I'm just, all the blood's everywhere else. It's not in my brain. All right. One more white after this, and then we are going to blend it up and we are done. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout. This is my post-workout shake. Try to be transparent as possible. This is what you guys see me take every single time post-workout. It's never going to change. Never going to change. If I were to put on 20 pounds of muscle, I would probably add 2 egg whites, but that's all that would change. So if I got about 20 pounds of more muscle on me, I would probably change by adding 2 more egg whites. But I'm still continuing to get bigger, and I'm eating this same meal post-workout. So we're gonna keep doing it. You know, no need to change anything now. Blend it up. And we're good. Okay, let's go. Guys, this is really good actually. That is delicious. That is delicious. Perfect. Perfect. Delicious. Exactly what I needed, guys. All right, man. I'm gonna head off this live. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe I'll get on live again later and do cardio so I can knock out some viewable hours off my YouTube. I think that would actually be a smart thing for me to do. So I think later tonight, y'all, I will hop back on maybe around 7 or 8, and I will do an hour of cardio with you guys. So just turn on the notification bell. That way you're notified when I go live. And I will see you guys a little bit later tonight for a good solid hour of cardio. I won't be doing anything crazy tonight though, guys. I won't be like carrying anything or doing anything crazy because I'm going to tell you right now, man, my legs are done. I did leg day extremely hard, and then I progressively overloaded my cardio last night and my calves because I walked backwards for a couple miles last night total. I think 2 miles, I would say. I finished my workout with like a mile backwards carrying weight, and I think I did about a mile when I was doing cardio as well backwards, or more than a mile. So it's about 2 miles backwards last night on my calves, so my legs are feeling it. So I won't go too crazy tonight, but I'll do cardio with you guys tonight for an hour or so. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to get everything charged up, ready to go for tonight's live, and I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Just tune in tonight, guys. Tune in tonight between 7 and 8. I will post about it. That way you guys know. See ya. Later, y'all.